What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're stopping in for the first time, feel free to get down there and click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the little bell because YouTube gets a little funky sometimes, and just so you get notified when I upload. So over the past couple days here, we've got some snow, we've got some, freezing rain, ice, and we've had roads where salt has been needed to be applied, something like that. Regardless, there's been salt on the roads. Yes, I've taken this truck. I've also driven the Jetta. But the thing is, people don't realize is most people are gonna be like, oh, who cares? It's a truck. Da, 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 da. The thing is, this truck is like brand new. 8,700 miles. So pretty much this truck is brand new, and being the first owner, you don't want to mess it up for you down the road when you're trying to fix parts, or you down the road when you're trying to do this, that, and the other. Simplest thing is to keep your truck clean. So we're gonna head over to one of those power wash stations, just what everyone readily has available. I'm gonna show you what you need to do to keep your truck from getting rusty, rusting out, stuff like that, and staying clean. The power wash stations are definitely not my favorite thing to do or use, because they honestly suck. Most people, that's what they have readily available, so that's what we're gonna use today. I'm gonna show you guys how to use those to the best of your advantage to keep your truck and vehicles clean. Alright guys, so first step in this whole process here is to find a day when everything has melted / the roads are dry. I know there's not always a chance in the middle of winter that the roads are going to be dry or there's going to be no snow on the ground, but there are days where there's snow on the ground and the roads have been just run over so many times by vehicles that the pavement is dry. Now of course, if you're at home, you don't need to worry about that. Go out in your driveway, spray it, wash it off whenever. But on days like this, where the snow melted and now everything's dry, it wasn't much snow, but it was enough to put salt down. Just any salt in your car or truck is just calling for problems. Although you see most of the trucks out there and cars that are rusted out or been years and years of salt abuse, just don't let it start, because the second you let it slip once, you're gonna let it slip again, and then it's just downhill from there. So take care of the problem while it's on the forefront. Okay, so now these places are not my ideal place to wash. My ideal wash is a foam cannon, a bucket, and a microfiber mop or sponge or hand mitt, whatever. That's my ideal wash. I tell you, anything touchless sucks bad. It sucks bad. You can't get anything off your paint. There leaves a haze all the time. So this is not my ideal situation, but for the situation I'm in, where I'm not gonna have the chance to actually hand wash my truck anytime soon, this is honestly great in a pinch. Paint isn't what you're really worried about in winter conditions. You're more worried about what's underneath your vehicle, the springs, the suspension, under the bed, in your wheel wells, stuff like that. This is all about what's underneath your truck, because that's what's gonna rust first. Okay, so step one is what this lady is doing. Never use that brush. Don't even ever touch it. Those brushes are probably the worst thing you could do for your paint. You don't know what she drove through, and now this could be mud, salt, dirt, everything is just stuck up in that brush now. Not only that, you are scratching your paint. Those things are supposed to be soft bristled, but they're not. Don't even touch that brush. If you really need to do a touch, kind of car wash here, bring your own. Bring your own bucket. The people behind you might get mad at you, but you know what? There's other bays open. They can move, and you're gonna wash your thing right. personal wash bays, like by hand, they don't have any dryers like these do, where they'll come out and they'll blow your car. So you're gonna be rolling around with you know, water droplets on there. The thing is, with I got ceramic coating on my truck, and it honestly helps not only cleaning but drying. I washed it down with spot-free rinse water, and by the time I get down the road, all this water should have rolled off my truck, and I'll have no spots. Another key is do not roll down your window. You're gonna have streaks and stuff on it, so don't even roll it down. When we get parked, I will show you how good this truck looks. So like I said, why I hate these things, they can't get all the crap off. I mean, there's still stuff that you gotta come rub off with your hands. However, this truck is extremely clean for what I washed it with. As you can see under here, you gotta try your best to get all the stuff off. That's some, see, there's still dirt here just from rolling immediately. So I could have did a better job there. But the coils are clean, shocks are clean, axles, radius arm is all clean, sway bar, steering stabilizers, those are all clean. You don't see any more visible residue on them. Grill, I tried throwing a layer of the hot wax on there, but I ran out of time. I swiped my card so many times, it's unreal. Probably spent about $10 or $12 there just to wash a vehicle this big, which sucks. Wheels, as you can see, I sprayed them down, but they need to be wiped down by hand to get them clean, so I might do that when I get back. Look at all this brake dust in here too. That didn't get removed. But yeah, radius arms, all this stuff is clean, coils clean, exhaust tip is clean, back shocks, back forelink, rear coils and axle are clean. And your fender liner here, got to get it as clean as possible. Did an okay job. There's still some dirty water up in there, but as soon as you drive, it's going to be flinging up dirty water. So something a lot of people forget, the hitch. Whether you use it daily, you use it once a year or not, make sure you clean your hitch. If you have a hitch receiver in there, take it out, wash it out, because these things rust faster than you know, because there's so much, you know, scraping that goes on. These things rust immediately. But yeah, guys, here she is. She's all washed. Look at this grill shining in the light. Ooh, baby, that looks good. I gotta get some weather text for this though. As you can see, it just gets wet in here. Got a lot of dirt. I need to vacuum this, but I need weather text to make my life easier. What I see and people neglect the most are stock trucks. And I could tell when somebody purchases a priorly leased truck off someone's lot. If a truck comes in with you know, 20 to 30,000 miles on it, and they want a leveling kit and they just bought it, I could tell exactly what happened. The person leased it, the person who had it before leased a brand new truck, traded back in, got a new one. As soon as you've leased that F-150 or whatever, you don't care about it. It's not going to be yours when you're done paying for it. I could take the wheels off and say, yep, this was leased. Look at the odometer, and I could confirm my, you know, my accusation there, because the trucks are not only beat up, they're rusty. You could just tell no one takes the time of day to wash the darn thing. One thing everybody misses is the undercarriage of your truck or Jeep or whatever. Wash the thing, please. I beg of you. It's going to save your time later. You know, whether it's brand new or you've got, you know, 30,000 miles on it, and it's already, you know, been like that for whoever owned it before you. Get underneath there, wash it out. Wash it, clean it. If there's surface rust forming, sand it down, paint it. If you really want to get at it and your frame's completely toast, POR 15 it. Take care of your frames, guys. It'll save, because people just don't think about it like, oh, it looks bad. No, bolts and stuff, as soon as they rust in there, because of the salt and corrosion coming at it, dude, you can't take anything off to replace it down the road. You're cutting, you're making your life 10 times harder. Just save your time and save the hassle down the road if you just get underneath your truck, clean it, get, you know, keep things clean, keep door jambs clean, keep pinch welds clean, bolts, axles, shocks, upper mounts, lower mounts, coil springs, keep everything clean, and you will have no problem. So it also helps whether you live here or in Florida where the air is salty. Keep the trucks clean, guys, because you know, salt is the #1 enemy to any vehicle. Bring you guys this quick video while I'm doing this today, taking care of something that every one of you should take care of. Whether you got a, you know, you got a Kia sedan, or you got a Lambo, or you got a lifted truck, take care of them. Take care of them. your hard-earned money and your investment is being put into these vehicles. Take care of them. If you lease them, I mean, it's not your problem in the end, but I could just tell when somebody leases vehicles because they don't care for them at all. Like I said, few tips: don't use the brush. If you're going through a car wash itself, make sure it's touchless. You don't want those big sloppy mops smacking your car, scratching your paint either. So touchless car washes, and if you're doing it, the best way to wash your vehicle or truck or whatever is by hand, microfiber, foam can, and stuff like that. But just what everyone readily has available are these you know, power wash stations. So just want to give you guys a video on that. And yeah, I want to say take care. Thank you guys for watching. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers, so I want to say thank you guys for the support. See you guys in the next video. Peace.